Yeah, let me no, there. Hey, there you go. Look at that.
Hello.
Sexy. Well, this side is very sexy.
And this side is sexier.
This is like, it's like before and after.
I always feel like when I do interviews, I always feel like a kid, like right at Christmas time, because you're going to give me a present, right? Because you're going to ask me questions.
Yeah.
So then I give you a present back by answering your question.
What could you say about the relationship, intimate relationship between your character and the young scientist, Philo? I think it was a pretty
it was cute, wasn't it?
Yeah, but
Suddenly died. Or do you guys not know that?
I knew that.
Oh, okay, okay. I really just thought I spoiled.
How can I be sure that it is really you and not one of your clones?
You can't be.
Yeah. I was afraid so.
I'm not even sure.
Yeah.
It's a really great question.
I think that's why I liked her so much. She's not going to be like, oh my God, it's Lindy! And no, she's not.
And they go, we want you to run and play football. And thank you, brother. See, my brother.
Yeah.
Stephen Salvatore just threw me an apple.
I believe this is yours now.
I can't even talk about the finale because the show hasn't even started yet, mister.
Okay.
He's trying to get information out of me, sneaky.
Bien sûr. Comment est-ce qu'on arrive à Heaven?
Par avion.
Par avion.
En ce qui me concerne.
It's a really great question.
Oh, ça aurait pu par bateau aussi.
Ça aurait été long et vu comment ils étaient pressés de tourner.
How is it even possible that your daughter is a blonde?
Well, because remember, we clone our own skin.
Yeah.
So we can make up whatever we want.
This is the last scene.
Nobody
and,
cared.
And it was just sort of, it kind of disappeared. And that was
so
really...
like a who? It was like, yeah.
You never stop.
He never does.
What was I talking about?
Yeah,
oh, right.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. Go ahead, please, take over. She always does. This is exactly what I'm talking about.
So now you are an FBI agent?
I'm an FBI agent and
a big gun?
I have many big guns,
Many
yes.
big guns?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
So
They're heavy too.
Yeah.
I know. Yes.
And they changed the opening credits, where I was then listed as the Doctor instead of Doc Zimmerman. Little did I know that they would continue to play that joke over the course of 7 years.
They asked me to be in because I'm such a fan of the show.
Oh,
Really, it's my favorite show for the past 2 years. So,
thank you.
on va faire ça. Bien sûr.
Crazy bastard.
And you're the good guy in the show. You're the good. Yes, of course. I'm coming to it. That near the end of the first season, Stefan has his first, maybe not his first in life, but his first on-screen breakthrough and
oh, I'm
blood
sure
addict.
it's not the first in his life.
No, of course not. But for the audience it is.
Sure.
So these particular episodes were kind of a challenge for you.
Huge challenge.
Yeah.
It's a really great question.
J'aime bien, pareil, j'aime bien d'être ici. C'est une ville charmante, plus de charmant. C'est grande, j'aime tous les petits coins où je peux prendre une baguette, un croissant ou le chocolat. Oh mon Dieu, je suis le chocolat.
Merci pour les croissants en fait.
Ah, c'est rien.
Why is everyone in this town so unaffected by what's happening here? And I think a big part of that was because, did you just get your hair cut? Was because...
War of the Worlds.
Yeah.
Shameless. Shameless.
You know, I get to do some crazy things on the show, like laying eggs
Yes.
in a pool of water, beating up
And
my
lots of
daughter.
eggs.
Lots of eggs,
Lots of
yes.
eggs.
Kind of make him a little bit like this, and then like, is he Northern England? Is he Scottish? Is it Irish? I'm just gonna make it like all these different kind of. It was kind of a joke that I did for myself.
S'appelle Patrick O'Reilly. O'Reilly. Hello, my name's O'Reilly.
Journalists can be fun too.
Yeah.
It's hello. It's hello.
That's the best kind of
I mean, I'm not going to get weird on you or anything.
I'll get
I'm
weird.
not,
Yeah, I don't know.
When I'm channeling spirits or anything, I don't think.
Chad is the only one to know. You say the hero, but he's not an action man yet. Everyone in all the cast is FBI agent or aliens. I don't know, captain of ship. Even the priest has been to war.
Yes. And shoots.
Yes. So, how do you feel to be the only one with no action stuff?
Yeah, it's a really great question. Gotcha.
Yeah. So I'm going for a big marathon, and I watched 25 episodes of Stargate Atlantis this weekend.
Oh my god.
And just for you.
Jesus, aren't you bored with me yet?
No. And now you're in 3D.
My daughter's favorite thing to say is comme ci, comme ça.
Cute.
No, her favorite thing to say is cadeau.
Cadeau.
Present.
En France, souvent on te dit quand tu roules une pelle, tu mets la langue. En même temps, quand je suis en train de m'embrasser, elle m'a pas posé la question. Je veux dire, elle m'a fourré jusqu'au fond. Alors,
je peux pas faire ça.
Bien sûr.
I feel like it definitely made me stronger and wiser, all those things, you know.
That's why discipline is really important.
Oh, very,
Even you have to put your ass in the chair, even if you don't write.
Right, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You allow yourself to be really bored until you start writing.
Right, until you write something.
Because most writers, myself included, would rather shop or vacuum or wash dishes or say, I got to get up on the roof.
You can always find something else.
But at least you didn't have to put a lot of makeups every day.
Are you kidding?
Yeah.
Well, look at us now. We don't have any makeup on. Kind of sad. We look like 20 years old.
I had my makeup was 2 minutes. I was in and out. They did a lot of work.
Hours of reconstructive surgery.
With David, it's not called makeup. It's called special effects.
It's called surgery. That's what it's called. Actually, surgery.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you.
I'm on the desert ground.
Yeah,
There's nothing going. There's nothing around me.
So you just don't have to turn your face around.
Okay, you just catch my shoulder. Okay, I'm gonna look over here. It'll be fine. But my shoulder's doing that.
I know, that's not fair.
He's driven by love.
Yes.
And love makes us do crazy stuff. Sorry. It's France. They don't care.
Je peux pas faire ça.
Bien sûr.